Why are you suddenly going to the toilet when the baby is here?
Nature
Like,
call.
why are you suddenly scratching your head? Or why are you suddenly acting weird? We ate this food together. We are all going to pay for it. Too. Like, I
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome, and returning subscriber, thank you for sticking around with me. My name is Grace Epimom, I'm a Nigerian-based content creator, and in today's video we're going to be talking about, so this is one conversation I don't like talking about. I really don't like talking about friends, but I have to in this video. Yes, I have to in this video. So we are going to talk about the friends, the type of friends you should keep in 2023. And I mean, this is new to me because I've never had a guest on my channel before. I'm always being the one doing the talking from the beginning to the end. But today I have with me my very good friend. Her name is Lauret. So did I just call her name? Let me add this introduction herself. So
she already told you my name, so what other introduction can
just
I give?
introduce yourself.
I'm very proud to be the first guest on your channel. And I'm so excited to be here to talk about this topic with her. My name is Lauret Osai, and I'm a YouTuber based in Nigeria. And
She's also a YouTuber, guys. Check her channel for amazing content. Like, you should give one. Yes, her name is there. So, Lauret, in today's video, we're going to be talking about friendship. Happy New Year, guys. Thank you for sticking around with me. So, we're going to be talking about friendship and the type of friends you should keep. So, it's going to be like a conversational kind of video. So, it's not scripted. So, anytime that comes to my head is what I'm going to talk, and anything that comes to my head is also. But Lauret is like a calculated person. Me, I'm not calculated, guys. I just talk. So yeah. So now, so I'm going to be asking Lauret some questions. So for friendship, the number of years, does it really matter to you when it comes to friendship?
Not exactly. It does and it doesn't.
Okay, so are you someone that, because this person has been my friend for the past 15 years, you can't just let them go in case they have any issues or they did something bad to you? Will you still be that friend that is going to,
if it's a recurring issue that we've been having, definitely let them go. But if it's a one-time thing and my friend is like sorry, or what's the word, like, yeah, you guys, as I was saying that it depends and it doesn't depend. If this said friend of mine is somebody that has a particular pattern of doing a habit, and I've told her several that this particular thing she does hurts me or I don't like, and she has refused to change, then definitely it's going to be cut off for me. But if it's like a one-time thing and she hasn't like done such thing before, and then she's apologetic, she's sorry, then definitely no.
Okay, so for me, one type of friendship I feel that you shouldn't keep in 2023 is the friends that have scarcity mentality. So when I say scarcity mentality, is those friends that actually don't believe you can do one or two, 3, 4, 5 things at the same time. So for someone like Lauret, now Lauret is very versatile, guys. So Lauret is into makeup. She does makeup. Yeah, she's a makeup artist. Lauret is a chef. Lauret cooks very well, and she also has a wig page, ready to wear wig on Instagram. You guys should go check that.
Follow me, guys.
I'm going to leave it. So she does wig and frontals and all those amazing stuff girls wear. So just imagine that kind of friend that, because she's already a makeup artist and now she's telling me, okay, Grace, I want to venture into hair business, I want to start my own page on wig, and I'll be like, no, Lauret, no, don't do that, please. Let's just focus on makeup. Don't focus on the makeup first, and let's see how you're going to build it. For the wig, I think you should just take a chill pill. Those friends have scarcity mentality because they don't want you to exploit, like they don't want you to spread your tentacles. Is that what it's called? Tentacles. Okay. They don't want you to spread your tentacles. Yeah, they really don't want, they just want you to be in a box, and because though sometimes it might be like a very good thing because they are actually looking out for you and they are scared that, okay, what if you go into this business and it doesn't work out fine for you? But trust me,
like life's about trying.
Yes, life's about trying. It's about taking risks. My younger sister is always telling me that, always take the risk. So it's about taking risks. So you don't need such friends around you when they say, oh, you're already doing this one, you're already doing too much. See, there's nothing like doing too much in this world. Like there's nothing that like doing too much. I know someone that does over 5 things and the person is actually making money from that. So if you know you are a makeup artist, you have a business, and that your friend is telling you just focus on this one is not going to pay you money, I think you should just shoot that friend. So what do you think about friends that have like scarcity mentality?
Um, I feel like you should know the kind of friends you listen to. Like, be able to discern advice that you take in and don't take in. So for me, if I have something in mind to do, I don't think like people can just easily take it off my mind. If I want to do it, I will listen to your advice, but
Yeah.
I know what to take and what not to take. Like, life is a risk. You have to keep taking risks. You have to keep there's going to be constant mistakes, and you cannot always get everything right. So if you're always too scared to not try something and not try, like, you're always there'll be no growth, because like growth comes with so many discomfort and so many trials. So yeah,
Exactly.
for you to grow, you have to like come out of your shell and do uncomfortable things. So yeah.
Alright, so Lauret is always saying something about intentional friendship. So, so I want her to like throw more light on what an intentional friendship means.
Yeah, please. One of the type of friends you keep in 2023 are intentional friends. Yes. Friends that are your friends, friends that take you for you, friends that are intentional about you as a person, friends that like you as a person, friends that are your friends. Like, emphasis on friends that are your friends, because when you have intentional people around you, you see that they want you to grow. So I'm going to take Grace for an example. When it comes to Grace, I look up to her on YouTube because like she really pushes her channel so hard. I started YouTube before her, but I still learn from her channel. I learned consistency from her. I learned YouTube research from her. I learned so many things from her, and she's the kind of friend that whenever she learns something new about YouTube, she's quick to tell you, oh, Lauret, try out this thing. Lauret, check out this thing. And for me, that's very intentional, because she's not all about herself. She wants you to grow, and she wants you to grow along with her. And that's if that's not intentional, I don't know what what is, because you're not only thinking about yourself and your growth, you're thinking about your friends' growth. You're thinking about how everybody can grow together, because trust me, when there's only one star shining, it's not bright enough for the whole world. But when there are so many stars, like, it's able to lit up the whole place. So if
she's feeling fire, sorry guys.
So like, you don't want to be the only one shining, you want your friends to shine with you, and that's what life is about. You don't want to be the only one giving out, like, sharing hands or lending hands. You want to build everybody around you, and trust me, you want to have intentional friends. They have to be intentional about you and your friendship. If they're not intentional about it, just throw them away.
Say you should throw them away, guys. Like, throw them into the bin. Okay, so another one for me is the kind of friendship we shouldn't keep in 2023 is, okay, so I don't know, this might be this controversial, but I'm just going to say it anyways. So stingy friends, like that term, stingy friends can be in different perspective, but I'm going to narrow it down to this particular one. So you know, when you are a group of 4 and you have friends that you guys actually want to have like a girls' night time out, then you call up all your girlfriends and be like, okay, I think we should have this, and we should just like, I mean, we work so hard like this quarter of the year, we should just go and hang out. Then all of you agree though, like this one said, okay, Trisha agreed, Juliana agreed, Miriam agreed, then yes, all of you just agreed, and okay, let's just go out, let's go to a very nice restaurant and just ease up. Then when it's time for you guys to like pay the bill, maybe the waiter brings the bill for you guys and they start saying the bill, everybody is saying, oh, I want to use the restroom, my house is on fire, my mom is calling me, my boyfriend just broke his leg, and all those kind of nonsense excuses. Then you're the only one left on the table for you to pay the bill. I don't think about this kind of people.
Please, why are you suddenly going to the toilet when the bill is here?
Nature
like,
call.
Why are you suddenly scratching your head, or why are you suddenly acting weird? Please, we ate this food together, we are all going to pay for it too. Like, I feel like if we agreed on something, we should all try to do it. Like, if I say I'm going to pay the bill, I'll pay the bill.
Fine.
If we agree to split the bill, please come with your money.
Exactly, come with your money. Very important.
Don't leave it for one person to pay the bill. No.
Yeah.
No, that mentality, that attitude, that thing should stop in 2022. Like, let's stop it in that year. If you're coming out for anything, even if the person offers to pay the bill, still try to assist. Like, still come up with something and try to help one way or the other. Like, just, I don't know, it makes sense to assist or offer to even help. Trust me.
Yeah, okay, so I think that's a very vital point. So another friendship I think you do not want in 2023 is those friends that
are not honest.
Yes, those friends that are not honest. So like dishonest friend, you don't want dishonest people around you. You don't want people that don't tell you the truth all the time. Like Lauret will always say, you don't want that kind of friend that's always saying yes, 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 yes to everything you are doing. Yeah, because you actually need healthy emphasis on the healthy criticism.
Yeah, people that will correct you with love, not the one that will tell you, what kind of rubbish are you even doing? Like people that correct you and tell you, oh, I don't think you should do it this way. I think it's a better option. Like they're correcting you in a constructive way, not just telling you to get up with this rubbish or just no. Like you can actually be straight to the point without being rude about it. Like people mix up being straightforward with being
rude. Yes.
Like I don't think they go hand in hand. You can say this thing doesn't make sense without sounding so mean and so rude about it. Like you can actually make your point without being mean. So yeah, you need friends that can be honest with you and tell you, oh Grace, I don't think you should do it this way.
Yeah,
don't you think this is a better option? People that offer to tell you the truth, like tell you the truth as it is and even correct you with love. Emphasis of correction with love. Like you don't want friends that are just telling you harsh things and just it will tear your spirit down, and it's like you need people that will lift you up and tell you things that will lift your spirit up.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Okay, so when she was talking about this particular point, what about those friends that when you tend to tell them, okay, I think when you're giving them honest criticism and they feel like, oh, you're just being jealous about their growth and their progress, how do you think we can handle those kind of people?
Leave them to make their mistakes and learn from it.
Oh right, simple and short, like that. Just leave them to.
If I tell you this thing you're doing and I can give you points as to why this thing you're doing will not go in the pattern that you want or in the way that you want, and you feel like, oh, you have a better idea, I'll leave you to do what you want to do. And when you get the result that you get, that's it.
Yeah, guys, I don't like talking about friendship. I hate friendship. Okay, so what if and what if kind of babe?
There are some people that don't want you to convince them. They want to do what they want to do.
Okay,
and if you want to do what you want to do, you bear the consequences that you're supposed to get.
Okay. So I think that works. That makes sense. Yes.
If you're telling a child don't go close to fire, don't go close to fire, and he says no, I'm close to fire, you be born, and when you born, you come outside and tell me, Mommy, I am born. You born. Fire born me.
Okay, so let's move a bit into relationship.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Okay, so let's say now you can be friends for like
for 8 years we met in 2014.
In uni. Yeah, so we've been friends. Okay, so Lauret and I, we've been friends for about 8 years. So what if I have a boyfriend, and will you be that kind of friend that will always want to have a say in my relationship?
No. Why?
Okay, well, so what if I'm at a very detrimental point? Like I'm losing myself. Everybody knows love is blind. So what if I'm losing myself? Will you be that friend that is always going to correct me and just like
I'm always going to tell you the truth, like about your relationship. If I feel like your relationship is turning you into an unhealthy version of yourself, I'll tell you, oh, this thing, like I'll tell you, because honestly, when you're in a relationship, like would I say it's a mirage? Would I say it's like a fairy tale? So you're not seeing, we on the outside are seeing it as it is, but you're seeing it from a particular angle, like a particular, like a love covered angle. But we are seeing it from a more logical angle. Do you get? Like,
true,
you're seeing it from an emotional angle because you're in it, you're invested emotionally into it. But we that are outside the relationship can see it for what it is, and we can see it logically. So it's my duty, or it's my, not really duty, but as your friend, it's my duty to help you and tell you, oh, this is going this way, this is going this way, advise you, give you as much advice as I can give you, and also try to bring you back into the grace that I know that she is. But if I see that water is beginning to pass through the Gary,
guys, don't have plenty idioms. Don't let she like the same from.
If I see that water is beginning to pass too much Gary, I don't need. My hand is not there. I don't want them to anyone to tell me, oh, it's bad for a relationship. You did this. I don't have strength. I don't want problems in my life.
All right.
I like peace. I don't like problems.
Okay, so basically, what I think what I've gotten from what Lauret just said, you just need friends that check and balances your your life affairs and everything. So those are the kind of friends we personally feel you should keep in the year 2023. And so when I come to an end of this video, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe to this channel. I'm also going to leave Lauret channel link down in my description box, so you guys should please go check out her channel because she has amazing stuff. So we'll come your way next time. Stay fabulous and killing it.
Bye guys.